Breaking news. The news you're about to listen to is a conjunctional news. This is the headline. Joe Biden speaks. Governor Utom blasts Bauchi State Governor for supporting herdsmen. Wow. Recently, the executive governor of Benue State has expressed disappointment over comment by his Bauchi State counterpart, person of Bala Muhammad, who blamed him for what he termed negative perception of Fulani herdsmen. When he spoke on the current security situation in Nigeria, Utom said that while he will not want to take issues with the Bauchi State governor, that he find it shocking that a colleague who took the oath of office, as he also did, to protect the privacy and constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, they now take the lead in violating provisions of the same constitution by calling for lawlessness. According to Daily Trust, the governor stated this through spokesman, the person of Teva Akase, noting that the most shocking part of Governor Muhammad's statement was where he defended herdsmen for bearing arms, quoting him as saying, they have no option but to carry AK-47 because the society and the government are not protecting them. Akase said that Governor Utom wonders which section of the law the Bauchi State governor cited to support herdsmen free movements around the country with sophisticated weapons. And again, with Joe Biden. Joe Biden, the recent United States president, on Friday, he told reporters that he is anxious to see how the Republicans will vote in the impeachment trial for the country's former president Donald Trump. He said, however, that he is just anxious. He's anxious to see what his Republican friends will do if they stand up. Joe Biden explained that he was not going to discuss with any of the Republicans or senators on how they should vote. Recall that on Thursday, the impeachment managers, they wrapped up a 2-day-long presentation of the case against Donald Trump and called on the United States Senate to convict the former president over the Capitol attack and disqualify him from any future public office. House manager, who act as prosecutors in the Senate trial, passed the floor to Donald Trump's lawyer, who will take the stage on Friday with up to 16 hours for opening arguments. Furthermore, the defense team, according to CNN, is expected within a day to present the case for Donald Trump's acquittal, giving way for the senators to debate and vote on the case. The verdict may be passed this weekend and is likely to be in favor of Donald Trump, given a lack of a 2/3 majority in the chamber needed for conviction. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. This is 2-in-1 news. Talked about the governor Uto, who blasted the governor of Bauchi state for supporting herdsmen. You can imagine this. I can't even support Governor Uto. He's an hopeless governor. You can imagine, after he has finished using Ghana to kill to kill as many as he can, and he's now chasing shadows, condemning his colleagues for saying his mind. I'm not saying that Bauchi governor supporting herdsmen is right. No. I'm a kind of person, if someone is wrong, I'll tell you how you're wrong. I will never support you. I'll tell you the aspect you're wrong, tell the other person the aspect is wrong, and the other person aspect is not, it did not go wrong, or the aspect it goes wrong. That's my kind of person. You can imagine Uto, instead of him to remove the dirt in his eyes, before he never removed the dirt in his eyes, but he's removing the dirt in another person's eyes. You can imagine that. He's chasing shadows, condemning his colleague for saying his mind. Make him understand that Benue splits blood anyhow with instructions of this so-called Otom and other TV leaders. Now he's criticizing Benue Bauchi state governor. And to Bauchi state governor, how could he support herdsmen? You should not be surprised the reason why he's supporting these people. He's supporting them for the reason, because it's very obvious that he's also part of them. He has been the one not just him. He's among those that are sponsoring this herdsmen. Yes. He's one of them. He's one of them, so you should not be surprised about it. And as for Joe Biden that I've just read concerning his newly appointments, newly seats that he just got, not this year. It was inaugurated this year. They even organized a big party for him. The seat of presidency is now the new U.S. president, which he deserves, as according to what some people said. Why some said the person that deserves this should be Donald Trump and not him. Yes, that was what they said. My own advice is, I plead that they should not impeach Donald Trump, so that he will have another opportunity of testing his notoriety. Then he will elevate his earlier letter to Joe Biden. So I now know that he has lost. He should relax and forget about it. Thinking about this will make him, having this mind said that he won the election, not Joe Biden, will make his heart. It will make him lose his heart and his life. So you should just forget about it. Yeah, Joe Biden have been announced the president of the country. Even other countries aside US, they already know this. So that is it. So I think you should forget about it. So viewers, You have heard the two sides of the news that I've just read to you. The first one is the governor of Benue State criticizing the governor of Bauchi for supporting herdsmen, while the second headline is about Joe Biden and impeachment of Donald Trump. Donald Trump is still on the verge that he is the winner of this election, is the president and not Joe Biden. So your comment concerning this news will be very much appreciated. If you can drop them below the comment box, click on the subscription button as well as the bell button for more updates.